It is I, Menace Snowdecker. Welcome back to another YouTube video of Tower of Fantasy. I'm sorry if I don't sound energetic. I'm lost in my own thoughts at the moment. I currently was supposed to sit down here and build some more builds in Minecraft for Beyblade Land. Unfortunately, I seemingly have lost myself. I don't know why, but I'm unhappy. And it doesn't matter if I grab a launcher behind me or stadium below me and build one. It don't matter if I flip a coin to pick one to build. I'm going to be unhappy with either decision, and I don't know why. So I'm just going to preoccupy myself with something else that I know that I'm going to enjoy. And I don't know, I guess I'm going to sleep afterwards. In the morning, I'm going to wake up, and I'm just going to try to get out of my funky little mood and try to make something. I think that's the problem. I think I just need some sleep. Although I could be mistaken. I don't know what's up with me today. I got no idea. This mood is either new or it's one I haven't felt in such a long time that I don't know how to currently cope with it. Anybody else ever feel that? Do you ever get inside a mood and you don't know how to get out of it? What the heck? Okay, there it goes. I was gonna say, why is it all black? Why is it all dark? Can't see for squat. Okay, it's lagging slightly. There you go. Maybe it was because I was above the water. Maybe that was the problem, because all that water was moving. Maybe that was the issue. Nah, let's not upgrade that right now. Okay, so let's go back. And then let's go here. Tell me that, oh, I can draw 30, okay. You know what, I might as well just save that up for right now. I might as well just keep this number going, and every time I hit 100, I just draw 100 more. And once all these roll up to 10, then I'll just draw 10 of those, and I don't even care at this point. Okay, go to Nova Omnium Tower. You're directly below me, aren't you? Whoop! Whoa! Why me take damage? Me wear metal legs. Why legs no save me? Somebody explain that to me. Okay, and down we go. Whee! I'm realizing more and more of every single passing day that I just don't fit into society at all. I'm different, I'm unique, my thought process is just bizarre and strange, don't make no sense. What the? Whoa, hi! Hello!
Come play with me.
I think I was just mildly aroused and turned on. That was actually really cool. And really, really scary and hardcore all at the same time. I don't think aroused was the right term. I think it was interested. Definitely interested. I don't know, she was carrying a lot of weapons, and she had purple hair and a black outfit, and she had a bunch of pistols, and it looked like a rifle on her back, and shoot, I thought it was hot. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'm definitely not normal. So let me get this straight. Staring at a whole bunch of females all day long wearing skimpy outfits and high heels does nothing for me. In fact, it pisses me off. But the moment one of them pulls a gun on me and says, "Come play with me," that's what gets me? That's what turns me on? Are you freaking for real? What the heck? What is wrong with me?
I've been waiting for you a long time.
Hi.
Keep me entertained, will you?
No thanks, I don't want to die just yet. But in the meantime, freeze! Okay, she has high heels too. Okay. Yeah, now I notice that. Don't you dare judge me! You know what, fine, judge away. I don't even care at this point. Walking, talking, freak of nature. So was that it? Was that all I had to do? That was so weird. That was such a bizarre experience. Please don't ever make me do that again. Whatever. I don't care. Why should I care? Ha 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 ha. Why should I care at all? Okay, what's next? I wonder. Let me see here. I gotta figure this out, because I keep seeing these darn things. It's not shooting. What? Why you no shoot? Alright, you know what? Screw you. I'll have to rewatch my video footage one after another until I figure out what I did last time I was there. Because I don't remember. I don't mess with those things that often. But it has something in it, something that I need, something that I want. And I'd very much like to get it. Gimme. Seriously though, what the heck? Why was that what intrigued me? What does that even make me? Does that make me a masochist or some type of, I don't know, deranged specimen? Certainly no dagger to the range, that's for darn certain. I'm just trying to picture terms in my head, trying to figure out which one I match, and every single one of them deeply concerns me. Alright, shut down the Navi on the top. Hooray! Less radiation for everyone. Platform dead ahead, there we go. Take me up. Beam me up, Scotty. There we go. First of all, thank you. Second of all, let's do it. There we go. There you go. Take a load off and rest. There you go. That's right. Power down. Radiation's slowly dying out, little by little. Land's healing.
Log, successfully shut down the Omnium Tower in Navia. You may now return to Hypers.
No, I don't want to go see those stuck-up people in Hykros right now. They don't tell me half the stuff I need to know. I'd rather stay here and climb like Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever the spider can. spins a web, and he sighs, catches thieves just like flies. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man. What? Does nobody remember the classic intros? Oh, there's a girl down there. Hello! She don't even see me. Nice white hair, though. I see a box I want. Give me that. Hopefully she doesn't see me and doesn't decide to start shooting at me. The last thing I want right now is to be shot at. I mean, I was already just shot at, so my heart rate's already gone up quite a bit, so no thank you. And yes, normally my heart rate does not go up at all doing that, but today, oh, that definitely raised it. Forward. Wait, is that? Huh? Hello? Have I been here before? I'm not sure. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave them be. Not gonna push them any further. Oh, come back here! Thank you. Lousy, no good platforms. So what, do these things just run endlessly? Fine, let's go talk to the high snobs of society that sit inside their idly tower watching the world go by and the planetary eras just end. You know, it's really sad that pictures like that don't do anything for me, and the moment I see that did something. That's just terrifying. I should really be concerned about my mental health at this point. Hello.
Doctor, Hykros is very sincere about this cooperation.
Archon Elric, I'm only here to see if you have anything to say to me about what you did in the past. But it looks like you haven't learned your lesson, even after all these years. What a shame. I hope that when we meet next time, you can come down from your high horse. If there is a next time.
I'd say that was slightly deserved. I can actually kind of relate to that in some ways. There's a few people that friendships have ended with me, and they were the ones who ended it, and they owe me an apology. Only a few, though. The rest of them don't message me as much as I wish they did, and then I wonder why. And then I go months without hearing from them. And then we finally talk like 2 years later, and they're like, did I do something wrong? No, I've been waiting to talk to you again for years. How you doing? I miss you, man. I miss you too, bro. I don't know, it's always funny to think about. At least for me. Hello.
You and Archon Elric?
Did that startle you? I'm sorry.
What did Hykros do in the past?
Elric never told you. I guess I'm not the only one who needs an answer.
Yeah, he doesn't tell me squat. You tell me half. He doesn't tell me squat.
Go ask him yourself. I just want to leave here. The sooner, the better.
This is another thing that people do that pisses
Archon
me off.
Elric.
The doctor is right. Hykros made a lot of bad decisions.
By the way you phrase that, I'm assuming it's worse than you're making it out to be.
We saw how the cataclysm ripped through the world, and we tried to fight back.
Did you now?
But it was all in vain.
Just just moving my mouse out here. That's better. I don't know why, but the mouse
ground
always...
underneath our feet is just a
wait.
fleeting moment of what this world once was. Everything changed, however. We discovered Omnium, and we took advantage of it. We childishly thought we could control it.
Ah, so there used to be more of them. A lot more.
We were naive enough to think that we'd have a better future. That was a terrible mistake. About 50 years ago, unknown aberrations started to spread on a very large scale. When we discovered that radiation from Omnium was the culprit, it was too late. To save it, we took a risk and did something even more forbidden. We tried to affect the space-time structure with Omnium so that it could wipe the timeline and go back in. We failed. We are abandoned by time.
So let me get this straight. You made a massive radiation leak that turned every single human being into freaks. And your solution was to alter time? I am so disappointed in this man. Second of all, I don't like how the mouse auto defects to the center of the screen. So every time I do something, it's right there. So watch this. I can put it all the way over here. Back in the center. It don't matter. Where I move it, it don't matter. What I do, it always goes right back to the middle. Yeah, so when I had that crash out and I just kept saying radiation, radiation, radiation. We need to deal with the radiation, radiation, radiation. Quit talking to me. I want to go deal with the radiation. What the heck do you all want? Quit trying to talk to me. I'm trying to leave this place. Deal with the radiation. Radiation, radiation. Yeah, that was a valid crash out. Because that is a good explanation of what happens with radiation. Radiation leads to bad decisions and bad things that happen. And you'd be amazed how dumb people are when it comes to dealing with radiation. There was this whole group in a completely different continent from the one I'm in, thankfully. But they were once trying to build a river that led from one point to another. Their solution to get the water to go there and dig the areas deep enough that the water can channel, you wanna know what their solution was? Nuclear warhead bombs. I'm not joking. They were gonna set them all off, create a channel deep enough for the water to channel through, and to no one's amazed surprise, after they made the channel, it was a success, but when the water got there, it was all coated in, you guessed it, radiation. They radiated all the water, and it all became unusable for human life. And yes, that is actually a true story. I don't remember where it was. I think it was in Russia. I think. I could be mistaken. But it is just so messed up to think about that people actually try to use these things for common good. And in my own experience, radiation has only led to problems. Is there some good that can come out of it? Honestly, yeah. Like 2% of good. Everything else is just absolute bad. Horrible, in fact. Beyond horrible. It's nightmare fuel. That's all radiation is. It's just literal nightmare fuel that leads to people getting hurt. And the more you study it, the more you realize, okay, there is no real way that you can actually willingly control this. Believe it or not, even your cell phone leaks a small amount of radiation. And if you put that over your heart, after several months, you're going to start feeling a heartache if you're very in tune with your body. If you're not in tune, it could happen for years and you won't even notice. And then by the time you do, it's going to be hurting a lot. So that is actually a small little concern. It's really sad to think about that a lot of this stuff we handheld and hold every single day and utilize emits radiation, and that is disturbing to think about. Now granted, it is a very low concentration of radiation. It's not going to give you health defects right off the bat the moment you touch it. That being said though, you should still treat it with absolute concern, because radiation's not a joke. It only leads to people dying. Hi, Elric. I'm trying to talk to you, dagnabbit. Archon Elric. I don't understand why. How can you be in two places at once? Am I tripping? Okay, red cape. Long wavy hair.
Sorry, it's not that I want to keep it from you. Just I don't want to discuss it with outsiders.
How was he doing that? He was in two places at once. I wasn't tripping. This is the same dude that was just down there.
Omnium has many traits far beyond our comprehension, the most profound being the impact on stabilization of time and space.
Oh yeah, because human beings were just meant to control time. We're just meant to control space. Is that what you're trying to tell me? No, I don't believe you. Were human beings meant to go to space? You know what? I believe that was a yes. I believe that that was meant to be the final frontier that we ever visit. That being said, are we meant to control time? No! You're out of your flippin' mind and you're messing with things you cannot comprehend here, Elric. You do not go messing with time and space so casually. Now, space, okay, that's one thing. Time is completely different. You do not mess with time, Elric.
To put it in plain words, Omnium can help us distort time, even change it.
Do you think any coppers will notice if I just throw a man out of the building? Are they watching? This man deserves severe punishment for what he's doing.
You mean time retracement?
That's just the most obvious aspect, involving dialing the present point on a timeline back to the past. If you could find the nexus on the current timeline, you can change events to create a new timeline.
That is a taboo, Elric. The only limit I'm willing to go to when it involves time is slowing it down. Just slightly. That I'm willing to tolerate. Anything else is just too far. Alright? You should not speed up time. You should not alter time. You should not try to erase time. You should not try to go back in time. You should not try to go forward in time. Now, if you're slowing down the present, so you move a bit slower, that I'm willing to tolerate. But all the rest of this is just a taboo.
Dr. Claire mentioned this to me before.
She and her husband, Loon, were both senior researchers in Hykros once. They're expert in the field.
And you're a madman.
And I was their project manager. We worked together for a long time.
Tell me, how's the project going on your body? Quite the, metal member, I see.
Back then, we all looked forward to the endless possibilities the discovery could bring. Everyone labored tirelessly to produce results.
Some more than others. Some lost quite a bit, not surprising.
But we never once realized how our study could significantly affect the world.
Oh, you mean you didn't realize that if you start messing with time, you might alter time itself? Golly, how could you not think of that? That should be literally the first thought that crosses your bloomin' human mind. You peon!
This agreement started after the first successful regression. Archon Carl of District 9 pitched an extremely radical experiment. Carl wanted a volunteer from the team to join the experiment, but Dr. Henry rejected the proposal after evaluating the potential safety issues and risks.
Smart man.
The project stagnated, and more happened after that. Anyway, Carl eventually convinced Dr. Henry.
Bad Carl.
Also, they found Claire's husband, Lewin, without acknowledging her, and convinced him to volunteer himself for the experiment.
Acknowledge, not acknowledging. I might suck when it comes to writing, but at least I know bad grammar when I see it.
And the experiment failed?
That's right. The incident 50 years ago threw Lune into the turbulence of time. As for Claire, she chose to leave.
Smart woman. And you are a fool.
Now I understand the doctor's attitude towards you.
I have no more questions.
You found out enough today. I hope you realize the purpose for everything you do.
No. I found out the purpose of everything you do, and why I should walk away from you right now. Messing with time? Are you kidding me? This is not something you just screw around with, Elric.
There are still 2 Omnium towers yet to be shut off, and we still don't know what the enigmatic sage is plotting. We don't have much time left. Our next target is the tower at the Crown Mines, but the region has been plagued by an unknown outbreak lately. Their leader is a man named Kim. We've done business with him regularly for years. He should be willing to offer you help.
Yeah, me, because you're not willing to go down there and do it yourself, are you, you big Sineal fool?
Franz is currently occupied. Once he is done, he will meet you there. Intel indicates the heirs of Ida has stepped up operations in the area recently, so be careful. I await your good news.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not want to harm anybody. Up until right now, I deeply want to harm this man. This is the moment where a father figure steps in, grabs him by the ear, yanks him into the bathroom, and fills his mouth full of soap. Messing with time. My lord. You do not mess with such things. Oh, great journey, rain and glitter. Don't mind me, I'm just a critter. I actually hope that she saw that, because that would be really funny. Or he. I'm gonna be honest, every time I see a female avatar, I assume it's a she. When I see a male avatar, I assume it's a he. That's just me. I know that most likely that there are some behind the screens that it's a male and a female's avatar, or a male and a male's avatar, or vice versa, female and male, or female and female avatars. But still, when I see a female avatar, I think, oh, that's a pretty cool chick. Is that just me? Am I the only one that actually tries to play by my proper gender attire? Guess that's just me then. Well, okay, there was Blue Star Protocol resonance. But, that was honestly the exception. I haven't done something like that in, honestly, years. Ow! That bar came out of nowhere, just about split my middle section. Okay, so we gotta go all the way over there. Okay, I am very far away. Got it. Good news is, I can easily speed this process up just slightly. Teleport! Oh yeah! So glad I activated all those space rifts. Now I can get just a little bit closer. Messing with time. Elric, you fool. All that did was tell me I don't want to work for them anymore. He could have been the president of the entire planet and I still would have supported that. That is a horrible decision. You know, there's a lot of aberrants in here. So in other words, all the suppressors that people utilize on their bodies, it's their way of trying to control the radiation around them. Which means every single one of these was once a human being. That's a pretty sad thought.
Huh?
My game lagged.
Huh?
What the heck? No. Bad boy. Oh, it's bubbles! Oh, I can't pop them. Oh, they pop themselves. Okay. You want to burn so badly? I got your medicine right here! That was quick. I see you. Good night. Goodbye. Nice. Alright, there we go. We're going up. Hi, monkey alphas. Don't do it. Oh, you're already dead. Okay, I'm sorry. Crown Mines, huh? That wasn't so bad. Sure do. This place is a dump. What happened in here? Looks like the result of a fallout.
Huh?
Fiendish swamp, huh? It's really dark in here, too. Alright, well, I'm going to start by getting these chests here, because that'll give me some resources I can utilize later. After that, we're going to slowly move into our target designated area, and we're going to see what we got to do next. Alright, so where we gotta go here? Wait, no, that's further away.
Don't you know how it works around here? Money, now!
Hyena head.
Please forgive me. I don't have that much money.
Leave the money behind, or leave your life behind.
Huh?
Hello, boys.
Huh?
Nice try. Never mess with a machine gunner.
Are you all right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was the one who messed with both of you. Wait, I attacked you, which means you guys were self-defending yourselves, but you were picking on him, so I don't even care at this point.
I'm okay. Thanks to you. I thought I could avoid them by being cautious.
Good luck with that.
Who are the people you are referring to?
The hyenas, of course. Oh, you must be new to the mines. Hardly anyone comes down here these days.
I'm sent to do an assignment. What happened here?
The hyenas are becoming more violent each day, on top of the outbreak in the mines. Life's getting difficult around here.
What's the deal with the outbreak?
Who knows? Many miners fell ill and are unwilling to work now.
It fell many
Everyone's
miners.
hoping the problem gets solved. You're here on assignment, right? Why don't I take you to the mine? We're in hyena territory, and this is not the place to be.
But I like dealing with the hyenas. They're so
Where are you from?
slow.
I'm here to see Mr. Kim on High Cross's order.
You're a High Cross special agent? You don't look it. Not everyone can see Mr. Kim whenever they want. I see. I won't ask anything that I shouldn't.
Alright, very well. Lead the way, Gus. He runs very slowly. You know what? I'm just gonna ride slowly behind him. Oh, come on!
My lord, this is the person that meddled with our business.
Capture them!
You're a queen?
Yes!
You don't look like
Hyenas.
one.
Follow me.
Whoa, okay, everything just got super trippy all of a sudden. Why should I fear them?
We should be safe here.
Oh, come on!
I'm sorry to drag you into this. They occupied this place about 2 weeks ago. We have to pay them if we want to go through here. Group of crooks they are. I wonder when Mr. Kim will take care of the trouble. Oh, that's the entrance to the mines.
I thought those were unfriendlies for a moment, but then I saw the mining equipment and I thought, wait, they must be friendly. Now that one looks like a hyena. Oh no, you're security. There's a strange sickness spreading in the mines. You better keep away from here. Make me, Kohen. Why does that sound like a Japanese name? What the heck. Make me, Kohen Senpai! Make me stay away from your mines!
I was about to send people to look for you.
Don't remind me. I ran into the hyenas and would have died if not for this hero here.
I did warn you the world outside is not safe.
He sounds much older than you, Kohen.
Thank you for saving Gus. He's lucky to be alive.
You know, I actually gotta agree that this does appear odd. One looks like a wanderer, and then there's Mia, who's just a small, short, stubby female robot. Definitely an odd pairing.
Cone, this is a special
Oh,
agent
Cone.
of Hycros.
Okay.
Here on assignment.
Special agent of Hycros? The bigwigs finally care about us?
No, I care about you. They do not.
As a special agent, you must have brought the cure, right? May I see it?
Searching database using keyword cure. Sorry, we didn't bring any related item.
Stop giving them a hard time, Cone. Is Giggs in the base? The agent would like to see Mr. Kim.
Giggs has been here for a while, but they're having quite a quarrel. You should check it out.
I'm in.
Cone is a good man, and that wasn't directed to you. Given our current situation, everyone's in a bad mood.
No, I get it.
We'll
He has
take you to
every
see
reason be
Giggs,
upset.
our foreman. We need to go through him if we want to see Mr. Kim.
Got it. Thank you, Gus.
No one likes him, but he's Mr. Kim's nephew. You know what I mean? After Stark, the last foreman, retired, Giggs took over. No one openly said anything, but in private,
I can imagine the cock behind the cushions.
sounds like Giggs is arguing with ones that are on strike. We won't work until the miner's disease is taken care of.
I remember him.
People too! We have rights!
Stop this nonsense! My uncle is working on it. Now get back to work!
Short, no
Don't
patience,
my uncle me. You're all talk.
bad
Why
management.
don't you go back with your tail between your legs and tell Kim that there's no deal if he can't cure us?
Yes, go back! Ha!
Strike! Strike! Strike!
Good luck calming that down.
You know, if shouting could get things done, I would be protesting with them long ago. See the guy besieged by people? That's Giggs. He can take you to Mr. Kim. However, it looks like he ain't going anywhere for a while. I'm sorry, but I did all I could. These patients are in pretty bad shape. I've gotta find someone to take care of them.
No worries, Gus. I'll deal with Mr. Short and Stubby.
Okay, thanks.
Excuse me! Giggs! Giggs! Hey, I'm from Hykros. Can I have a talk with you, please?
Excuse me, but what are you disputing?
You must not be from here. You should leave. There's an outbreak of disease.
Miner's disease.
Everyone is spooked. And we saw those people fall ill, yet Mr. Kim still pushes us to work.
I've actually been in a scenario like that before. I was once working for a store and I was doing the jobs of 3 different people and receiving one person's pay. And one night they were trying to blame something on me that I knew wasn't my fault. And I actually taught them a lesson right then and there. I walked out of that store and I told them straight up, I quit. I would rather be treated like a human being rather than a robot to be used and discarded. And hilariously, in the following week, this is where it gets funnier. They had been going on in all their recruitment meetings saying that you were all easily replaceable. But when I walked out of that store, it took them exactly 3 people to replace me for an entire week. So the area that once had 3 people now had 5 people. Because I was doing the jobs of 3 different people and only getting one person's pay. I was literally the one keeping the entire section I was in together. And it was really hilarious that they thought that I was easily replaceable. And the moment I walked out, it all just fell apart. And it was just pure comedy. So I actually get it. I get the whole mistreatment thing. It sucks.
Did Mr. Kim get doctors for you?
I actually find it cute when she does that. I don't know why. I know that she's not supposed to do that, but I think it gives her character. I like it.
What we need are meds. And despite saying they'd solve the problem, they brush us off every time. They claimed a special med is coming our way today. So we've waited since morning. But guess what?
Nothing showed up.
Giggs told us that hyenas robbed the meds. How could he fool us? We're not gonna stand for this. Giggs has been jerking us around long enough. He better have an answer for us all.
I'm with you there. If there's no medication to cure an unknown disease that's currently plaguing everybody, then there's no point you guys should be working, because your health and safety should come first inside of a mining area.
The miners are still agitated. Mia suggests asking Giggs for his side of the story.
It's honestly the same thing with methane, honestly. You can't exactly mine safely inside of a methane-filled space. You gotta first find a way to remove it all or seal it. And just try to work around it. But in this case, it's a disease. It's everywhere. So you need medication. Now, I've never actually done mining in real life. I've done plenty in Minecraft. I have studied a lot of stuff for mining, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I think the word novice would suit me best when it comes to mining. I mean, I've done some mining before, but never deep dark inside the caves with the coal and methane and iron and all that other stuff. But I can say from what I have seen, it is very dangerous, and honestly, if you get to walk away that night, that is a good night. Giggs?
Who said you could get up here? Go back down!
1, I represent Hykros. 2, you're misrepresenting your people. 3, you're treating them like dirt. And 4, we need to talk. Now.
Hykros, what can I do for you?
Talk. Now, Giggs!
I heard the hyenas took your medicine?
Yes, my uncle spent a lot of money developing it, only for those to rob us blind. We put a tracker on the crate, but we currently don't have the manpower to retrieve it.
I'm sorry. Let me just... Giggs, you are surrounded by a mob. A mob, Giggs. Full of angry miners. You know what that means, Giggs? Heavy equipment and resources. Now, you have the men. Right here. You have the power. Right here. And you're gonna look at me in the eyes and give me excuses? No, Gigs.
Look at these fools! They'll mess with me, but not anyone else!
Because you're not a good leader, Gigs. You need to do better. You need to encourage them. You need to inspire them. If your stuff got taken, and they're upset about it too, then you should lead them to take it back. Make a strategy. Make a plan. Go in there, sneak in, take some of their weapons, and fight to the death till you get your stuff back.
I can get it back for you, but you have to take me to see Mr. Kim.
You can? All right, if you can get it back, I'll take you to my uncle. I'll send you the coordinates, but you've got to hurry. The hyenas are leaving with it.
I really despise this guy now.
See that passage? We use that for delivery.
So you already know where it is, and there's just 5 guys here, and there's like, what, 10 of
The
you?
hyenas set up a checkpoint. That's probably where they stashed the medicine they stole.
Let me get this straight. You're holding off from 5 guys with lug wrenches? Or are those just regular wrenches and pipes? You know, it doesn't matter. Point still stands. You are a fool. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 of you right here. That's more than 2 people per person. And I know you got more miners up there because I saw them on the way down. So you definitely got enough people. You got enough manpower to overpower 5 guys holding 1 crate. Look at that. It's one more distance. You're pathetic, Gigs. Absolutely pathetic. I'll be back, Gus. Don't worry, I'll get your medicine. Oh, these 3 are sick. Okay, they're in no condition to get out there. Still, though, plenty of people. He has more than enough manpower. I don't want to hear no excuses from his mouth. You need to step up, Gigs. You need to do better. That is absolutely pathetic. Coming through. Uwu join a crew. Pizza. Okay, that chat's completely random. Best I stay out of there. Someone's enjoying themselves. It stinks that I purposely put it there so we wouldn't have to see those chats, and I still see them anyways. It doesn't even matter. So let's see. They're right down there. Look at this. We could have easily just snuck around right here. Every last one of us, a small party. They could have grabbed some ropes and grapples or something. They could have tied it up top up there. And then they could have had a group down there climbing from below. So what they could have done here is they could have had half their men up here just propel down. Nice and quiet like. And here's what they could have done. They could have had the other group start charging right from there. So right when they get to about halfway across the bridge and start making a move here, they could have the other guys just jump down like this. And just taking them by force. You see how easy that would have been? You could have had them surrounded from both sides in a matter of seconds. You could have had one group charging right across here. They would have tried to meet them halfway. The other group would have gotten in behind them, charged right at them. They would have been blocked off on both sides by literally twice their numbers, and they would have no way to fend themselves off. And because those guys are literally pint-sized, other than that one tall dude, you could have easily overpowered them and taken them back. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to collect all the data on this pile soon. Unfortunately, I seem to have contracted pneumoconiosis. Okay. And although I bought a face mask, it was too late. I really should take a break. There's a place in District 4 suitable for temporary living, and I plan to take a short break there for future research activities. Got it. So one of them was also sick. Probably the tall one. I don't want to hear no excuses from Giggs. He's just a poor leader, that's all he is. Finding this ore pile in Crown Mines was a great surprise in my research career. But the shrouded energy field around the mines hampered my research, and I need more information on it. Looks like an aura. So that might have what's been getting everybody sick around here. My research has made significant progress. I made an energy conversion device for this type of mine. It took me a while, but it was worth it. It was worth it. I recently inhaled a lot of dust when I looked in the mining area for materials to make the device. I need to take a break and then go to the miners' camp to buy a mask. Okay. So we discovered it first, didn't have a mask, and then he got sick. E equals MC squared.
Huh? Huh?
I know half of these equations. What were you doing?
Huh? Huh?
Well, it doesn't matter now.
Huh?
What the? Where's that? Up in there? Aha! That is an excellent hiding spot. I never would have found that if I didn't get that notification right there. Here's your medicine, Giggs.
I've brought the medicines back. Is this it?
Yes, it is! You're a godsend. I can't stand another minute with these fools.
The only fool I see here is you.
Please, pass the drug out and make the crowd go away so I can take you to my uncle.
Or how about you pass it out because they're your men? How does that sound, Giggs? What's that making me do all labor for you? Alright, got it. Honestly, what a jerk.
Thank you.
No problem. I gotcha. Come on, guys. That sucks. Wine never betrays. What I wouldn't give for a drink to forget all the troubles.
What did you just give them, Special Agent?
Giggs said it's the special drug developed by Mr. Kim to treat the sickness.
Thank you. I hope they'll get well soon.
Same here.
The miners are still refusing to leave. Can you convince them?
Sure, follow me. I'll convince them to leave.
Can't say I exactly blame them. Giggs kind of deserves it for the way he's been acting.
Huh?
I'm just gonna stand right here. Oh,
The sick
Batman.
ones have already
I live
taken
in the
meds.
shadows.
Can we stop this now?
That's right. I already sent someone to distribute the meds. Why aren't you going back to work?
I still think that talking is cheap when it comes to Giggs
Not
here.
enough. What about those of us that didn't get it?
Yeah, I agree.
Don't worry, we'll get more. Keep doing this, and I'll get my uncle to cut your pay.
What's the point of having pay if you're dead?
Never mind. I guess I'll trust you one last time.
No, don't trust him. Trust him with a grain of salt. Do as he says, but if you believe what he's about to do is going to risk your life, don't do it. Simple as that. At least that's what I do.
Finally, the peons are gone. That was a chore.
The only peon is you, Giggs.
Now will you take me to Mr. Kim?
Follow me. You did us a huge favor, so I'm sure my uncle will be glad to help.
What's a tool?
But before we go, I've got to ask you something.
What is it?
You said Hykros sent you, right? So did my uncle summon you to talk shop?
No. I'm here to ask for Mr. Kim's assistance in shutting off the Omnium tower that somehow got activated.
So you're the only one Hykros sent?
Yes? Is that a problem?
No, just curious. Let's hustle. My uncle's waiting. Thank you for your help. They've been at this for days.
Why are your feet so heavy? Oh, good lord.
Bunch of ungrateful miners. Did they forget who gave them their jobs?
What the heck?
If it weren't for my uncle, this place would still be a dump.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna stay a little bit further back. His feet are so heavy. They're so loud. Why are your feet so heavy? That is unnatural. Oh, there's a note. Or, no, I thought it was. I was mistaken. You coming? I'm guessing that's the location?
My uncle is too nice. If it were me, I would have kicked out the agitators long ago, so that the others can see the consequences for themselves.
I'm not sure you're
This is
physically
it.
strong enough
Wait
to do
here
that.
while I report to him.
That's his uncle?
Uncle, the envoy from Hykros is here. And we took back the hijacked medicine, too.
Good work, Giggs.
Looks like a mob boss.
Send the special agent in.
I don't feel safe here anymore. But we're just gonna leave that conversation for next time. No thanks. I don't want to go there at the moment. I want to stay out here. At least here I feel minorly safe. Oh, goody. There's a monster down there. And it's hyenas. I can deal a crippling blow to their numbers without them even seeing me. I'm sorry, did you all want some? No? One dead, 3 injured. Alright. Hello. 2 dead. 3 dead. Oh, I know you want to play. So do I. Bang. How's that feel? Tell me, does your head hurt? What's that? No, your body's broken. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Not. Yoo-hoo! I need you. I need to throw you inside that big fat mouth so you can be swallowed whole. Come here. Get inside. Get inside, my bumbling little ball. Do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in. Get in. Yes. Give me nucleus. Mine. Oh, honey badger. Done. Why should I fear the honey badger? Honey badger no capable of stopping me. I'm tough boy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop right here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, then give it a like. If you want to see more, then please subscribe. And like always, this is Menace Snowdecker signing off, and I will see you next time, so bye-bye. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, because remember, a smile a day goes a long way. Hope to see you all back here again soon. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.